Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Full Spectrum Frontiers. I'm your host, Bennett Tanton, and today we're diving into the future of the United States Air Force. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bennett, what's so special about the future of the Air Force? Well, grab your flight helmets and strap in, because this episode is going to soar through some high-altitude topics. We're talking about a transformative blend of advanced technology, strategic realignment, and enhanced personnel development. Imagine hypersonic weapons that can outflee anything in the skies, artificial intelligence guiding unmanned combat aerial vehicles, and a new generation of stealth aircraft that make even James Bond's gadgets look outdated. Sounds like science fiction, right? But this is the reality that the USAF is gearing up for. We'll explore how these technological leaps are coupled with strategic shifts, preparing the Air Force for potential conflicts with near-peer adversaries like China and Russia. We'll delve into the importance of cyber warfare and space domain integration. Yes, we're going beyond the final frontier, folks. And let's not forget the commitment to modernizing infrastructure and developing a diverse, inclusive workforce to pilot and support these advanced systems. But it's not all smooth flying. We'll also touch on the potential challenges and downsides of these advancements. From ethical concerns about AI and warfare to the logistical hurdles of modernizing infrastructure, we'll cover it all. So if you're ready to take off on this journey with me, stay tuned as we navigate the future. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clearer picture of how these changes will impact not just the Air Force, but our society as a whole. All right, let's get this bird in the air. All right, folks, let's dive into our first segment. We're starting with the technological marvels that are set to revolutionize the USAF, the Next Generation Air Dominance, or NGAD program. Think of NGAD as the Avengers of the Air Force, bringing together a powerhouse of advanced technologies designed to maintain air superiority well into the future. The NGAD isn't just one aircraft. It's a whole family of systems, working in tandem to dominate the skies. Imagine a fleet where manned jets work alongside unmanned drones, each equipped with cutting-edge stealth, sensors, and weapons systems. It's like having an Iron Man suit with an army of Jarvises at your command. Now, let's talk stealth. The new aircraft under NGAD will make the current F-22 Raptor look like an old biplane in terms of stealth capabilities. These birds are designed to be virtually invisible to radar, which is crucial when you're up against adversaries with sophisticated air defense systems. It's not just about staying off the radar, it's about owning the skies without anyone knowing you're there. But what makes NGAD truly next-gen? Two words: modularity and adaptability. These aircraft are being built with open system architectures, meaning they can be easily upgraded with new technologies as they emerge. Today's cutting-edge tech could be tomorrow's standard issue, and NGAD is ready for it. This is a game changer, ensuring that our air dominance isn't just a flash in the pan, but a sustained reality. And let's not forget the weapons. The NGAD program includes advancements in directed energy weapons. Yes, we're talking about lasers, folks. These aren't your sci-fi movie lasers, but real, operational energy weapons that can take out enemy missiles and aircraft at the speed of light. Combine that with advanced kinetic weapons and hypersonic missiles, and you've got a recipe for unmatched air superiority. Speaking of hypersonic missiles, These bad boys can travel at speeds exceeding Mach 5. That's over 3,800 miles per hour. Imagine a weapon that can strike a target thousands of miles away in just minutes. This kind of speed and precision will redefine air combat and strategic strikes. But it's not all about offense. NGAD systems are also equipped with advanced electronic warfare capabilities. They can jam enemy radar and communications, blinding and confusing adversaries. It's like playing a high-stakes game of chess, but you're 3 moves ahead and your opponent is playing in the dark. All right, now that we've marveled at the tech, let's address a potential downside: cost. Developing and deploying these advanced systems isn't cheap. We're talking billions of dollars in research, development, and production. There's a real concern about budget constraints and the allocation of resources. Can we afford to maintain and upgrade these systems over time? It's a valid question, and one that the USAF and our government will need to navigate carefully. Moreover, there's the challenge of integration. Bringing together manned and unmanned systems, ensuring seamless communication and coordination, is no small feat. It requires rigorous testing and constant updates. The last thing we want is a glitch in the system during a critical mission. But despite these challenges, the promise of NGAD is too significant to ignore. This program represents the future of air combat, where technology and human ingenuity come together to create a force that's unmatched in capability and adaptability. It's a testament to what we can achieve when we push the boundaries of what's possible. So, as we look to the skies and imagine these next-gen aircraft slicing through the clouds, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible innovation and determination driving this program. The future of the USAF is bright, fast, and stealthy, and NGAD is leading the charge. Let's throttle up to our next high-speed topic: hypersonic weapons. These are the speed demons of the military arsenal, and they're about to redefine how we think about warfare. Hypersonic weapons are capable of traveling at speeds exceeding Mach 5, which, for those of you keeping score at home, is over 3,800 miles per hour. That's like going from New York to Los Angeles in about an hour. Now, what makes hypersonic weapons such a game changer? It's all about speed and maneuverability. Traditional ballistic missiles follow a predictable trajectory, making them easier to detect and intercept. Hypersonic weapons, on the other hand, can maneuver during flight, making them much harder to track and stop. They can evade enemy defenses with ease, delivering a knockout punch before the adversary even knows what hit them. There are 2 main types of hypersonic weapons: hypersonic glide vehicles, HGVs, and hypersonic cruise missiles. HGVs are launched from a rocket and then glide to their target at hypersonic speeds, while hypersonic cruise missiles are powered by high-speed jet engines throughout their flight. Both have their unique advantages, and the USAF is investing in both to ensure it has the flexibility to strike any target, anywhere, at any time. One of the most exciting hypersonic projects is the AGM-183A Air-Launched Rapid Response Weapon, ARRW. This baby is designed to be launched from an aircraft, like the B-52 bomber, and can reach hypersonic speeds in a matter of seconds. It's being developed to provide the USAF with a quick strike capability, able to hit high-value targets with unparalleled speed and precision. But let's not get carried away with the cool factor without considering the strategic implications. Hypersonic weapons are not just about having the fastest, most advanced toys. They represent a significant shift in military strategy. With these weapons, the USAF can conduct rapid, long-range strikes against critical targets, potentially neutralizing threats before they can escalate. This could be a deterrent against adversaries who might think twice before provoking the United States. However, with great power comes great responsibility and complexity. Developing and deploying hypersonic weapons poses several challenges. First, there's the issue of technology. Building weapons that can withstand the extreme temperatures and pressures of hypersonic flight is no small feat. It requires advanced materials, sophisticated engineering, and rigorous testing. Then, there's the matter of defense. Just as we're developing hypersonic weapons, so are our potential adversaries. This leads to a new kind of arms race, where nations are not only trying to outdo each other in offense, but also in defense. Developing systems capable of detecting and intercepting hypersonic threats is a top priority. It's a classic game of cat and mouse, but at Mach 5, the stakes are incredibly high. And let's not overlook the strategic and ethical implications. Hypersonic weapons could lower the threshold for conflict, as their speed and precision might make the idea of a quick, decisive strike more tempting. There's a risk that this could lead to escalations, where a small conflict could quickly spiral into a larger one due to the rapid and overwhelming nature of hypersonic attacks. Moreover, there's the cost factor. Hypersonic weapons are expensive to develop and produce. In an era where military budgets are under constant scrutiny, the USAF will need to balance the benefits of these advanced weapons with their financial realities. It's a delicate dance of prioritizing funding while ensuring other critical areas are not neglected. Despite these challenges, the promise of hypersonic weapons is undeniable. They offer a level of speed, precision, and flexibility that is unmatched by any current technology. For the USAF, they represent a crucial component of maintaining air and strategic dominance in the 21st century. So, as we look to the future, it's clear that hypersonic weapons will play a pivotal role in shaping the battlefield. They are the embodiment of rapid response and strategic deterrence, ensuring that the USAF can meet any threat with overwhelming speed and precision. Buckle up, because the age of hypersonics is upon us, and it's going to be one wild ride. All right, ladies and gents, it's time to shift gears and dive into the world of artificial intelligence and autonomous systems. Now, if you thought hypersonic weapons were futuristic, wait till you hear about the AI revolution happening in the USAF. We're talking about a future where artificial intelligence and unmanned combat aerial vehicles, UCAVs, are not just supporting roles, but key players in our air dominance strategy. Let's kick things off with the Skyward program. Skyward aims to develop a suite of AI-enabled UCAVs that can operate alongside manned aircraft. Imagine a pilot flying an F-35, flanked by a team of autonomous drones, each one capable of making real-time decisions, executing complex maneuvers, and carrying out missions with minimal human intervention. It's like having a squad of super smart, highly capable wingmen who never get tired, never lose focus, and can react faster than any human. These UCAVs aren't just mindless machines. They're designed to learn and adapt. Through advanced machine learning algorithms, they can analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and make decisions based on that information. This capability allows them to perform tasks such as surveillance, electronic warfare, and even strike missions with a level of precision and efficiency that's beyond human capabilities. But it's not just about the drones. AI is being integrated into every aspect of the USAF's operations. From logistics and maintenance to mission planning and execution, AI systems are helping streamline processes, reduce human error, and increase operational efficiency. For instance, predictive maintenance algorithms can analyze data from aircraft systems to identify potential issues before they become critical, reducing downtime and keeping more planes in the air. Now let's talk about some of the benefits of these advancements. First and foremost, AI and autonomous systems can significantly enhance situational awareness. By processing and analyzing data from multiple sources in real time, these systems can provide a comprehensive picture of the battlefield, allowing commanders to make more informed decisions. It's like having an all-seeing eye that can spot threats and opportunities faster than any human. Another major benefit is the reduction of risk to human life. By using UCAVs for dangerous missions, the USAF can minimize the exposure of pilots to hostile environments. These drones can go places and perform tasks that would be too risky for manned aircraft, ensuring that our human pilots stay out of harm's way. But let's not get too carried away with the positives without acknowledging the potential downsides. One of the biggest concerns is the ethical implications of using AI in warfare. There are serious questions about the decision-making process of autonomous systems, especially when it comes to using lethal force. Can we trust machines to make the right call in the heat of battle? And who is accountable if they make a mistake? There's also the issue of cybersecurity. As we rely more on AI and autonomous systems, the risk of cyber attacks increases. Adversaries could potentially hack into these systems, disrupting operations, or even turning our own technology against us. Ensuring the security and integrity of these systems is a top priority, but it's an ongoing battle against increasingly sophisticated threats. Moreover, the integration of AI and autonomous systems into the military raises concerns about job displacement. As machines take over more tasks, what happens to the human workforce? The USAF will need to navigate this transition carefully, ensuring that personnel are retrained and redeployed in roles where human skills and intuition are irreplaceable. Despite these challenges, the potential of AI and autonomous systems to transform the USAF is immense. They offer unprecedented capabilities, from enhanced situational awareness and precision to reduced risk and increased operational efficiency. As we embrace this technology, we're not just building a more advanced air force. We're shaping the future of warfare itself. So, whether you're excited or a bit apprehensive about the rise of AI in the military, one thing is clear: it's here to stay. The sky is no longer the limit, it's just the beginning. As we navigate this new frontier, the USAF will continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, ensuring that we remain at the forefront of air dominance for years to come. All right, crew, it's time to elevate the conversation, literally and figuratively, because we're diving into the realms of cyber warfare and space domain integration. As the USAF looks to the future, these two domains are becoming increasingly critical to maintaining our strategic edge. Let's unpack why cyber and space are the new frontiers of conflict and how the Air Force is positioning itself to dominate both. First, let's talk about cyber warfare. In today's interconnected world, cyber capabilities are as crucial as air power. The USAF recognizes that the next major conflict might not be fought just in the skies, but also in the virtual realm. Cyber warfare encompasses a range of activities, from defending critical infrastructure against attacks to conducting offensive operations that can disrupt, degrade, or destroy enemy networks. Why is this so important? Think about how much our modern military relies on information and communication technologies. Everything from navigation and targeting to logistics and intelligence gathering depends on secure and reliable networks. A successful cyber attack could cripple these systems, rendering advanced weaponry and strategies useless. That's why the USAF is investing heavily in cyber defense and offense, ensuring that our networks are resilient and our adversaries are vulnerable. One key aspect of cyber warfare is the ability to conduct electronic warfare, EW. EW involves using electromagnetic signals to interfere with enemy radar, communications, and other electronic systems. By jamming or deceiving these signals, the USAF can create confusion and chaos for adversaries, giving our forces a significant tactical advantage. Imagine trying to coordinate a defense when your radar screens are filled with ghost targets, or your communications are cut off. That's the power of electronic warfare. Now, let's ascend even higher and explore the final frontier, space. With the establishment of the U.S. Space Force, it's clear that space is no longer just the domain of astronauts and satellites. It's a critical battleground that can determine the outcome of terrestrial conflicts. The integration of space capabilities with air operations is a strategic imperative for the USAF. Space assets play a vital role in modern military operations. Satellites provide essential services such as global positioning, weather forecasting, communications and intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance, ISR. These capabilities enable precise navigation, targeting, and situational awareness, all of which are crucial for effective military operations. Without these space-based assets, our forces would be operating with a significant handicap. One of the most critical aspects of space domain integration is missile warning systems. Satellites equipped with infrared sensors can detect and track missile launches anywhere in the world, providing early warning and tracking data. This allows the USAF to respond quickly to potential threats, whether they're ballistic missiles from a rogue state or anti-satellite weapons from a near-peer adversary. Speaking of anti-satellite weapons, let's address the elephant in the room. Space is becoming a contested domain. Adversaries are developing capabilities to disrupt or destroy our space assets, which could blind our forces and cripple our command and control systems. The USAF and the Space Force are working together to develop strategies and technologies to protect our space assets and ensure that we maintain the high ground, literally. This involves not only hardening our satellites against attacks, but also developing rapid replacement capabilities. If a satellite is taken out, we need to be able to launch a replacement quickly to restore critical services. This requires advancements in launch technology and satellite miniaturization, allowing us to deploy resilient and redundant systems that can keep our forces connected and informed. Now, let's not ignore the potential downsides. The increasing reliance on cyber and space capabilities introduces new vulnerabilities. A successful cyber attack or space-based disruption could have far-reaching consequences. affecting not just military operations, but also civilian infrastructure. Ensuring the security and resilience of these systems is a complex and ongoing challenge. Moreover, the militarization of space raises ethical and strategic questions. As nations deploy weapons and defenses in space, there's a risk of escalation and a potential arms race. The international community will need to navigate these waters carefully, establishing norms and agreements to prevent conflicts from extending into space. Despite these challenges, the integration of cyber and space capabilities with traditional air operations represents a strategic advantage for the USAF. It ensures that we have a comprehensive and cohesive approach to modern warfare, leveraging the full spectrum of capabilities to maintain dominance. As we look to the stars and the networks that connect us, it's clear that the future of conflict and national security will be shaped by our ability to innovate and adapt in these new domains. The USAF is at the forefront of this transformation, ensuring that we remain ready and capable to meet any challenge, no matter where it arises. All right, team, we've tackled the tech, we've soared into space, and now it's time to bring it back down to Earth. Literally. Let's talk about the nuts and bolts of the future of the USAF, modernizing infrastructure and enhancing personnel. These foundational elements are critical to ensuring that all the high-tech advancements and strategic shifts we've discussed actually come to fruition and are sustainable in the long run. First up, infrastructure. The USAF's bases and facilities are the backbone of its operations. These are the places where pilots train, where aircraft are maintained, and where missions are planned and launched. Modernizing this infrastructure is essential to support the new technologies and strategies we've been talking about. Let's break it down. For starters, we're talking about upgrading runways and hangars to accommodate new aircraft like those from the NGAD program. These next-gen planes aren't just your run-of-the-mill jets. They require specialized facilities for maintenance and operations. Think larger, more advanced hangars equipped with the latest tools and technologies to keep these birds in peak condition. Then there's the issue of cybersecurity for our physical infrastructure. With the increasing threat of cyber attacks, it's crucial that our bases and facilities are protected against potential breaches. This means implementing robust cybersecurity measures, not just for our networks, but for the infrastructure itself. Smart bases, equipped with integrated sensors and automated systems, can detect and respond to threats in real time, ensuring that our operations remain secure. But modernizing infrastructure isn't just about the physical buildings and runways. It's also about the logistics and supply chains that keep the USAF running. The global nature of modern warfare means that the USAF needs to be able to deploy rapidly and sustain operations across vast distances. This requires a resilient and efficient supply chain that can deliver everything from fuel and ammunition to spare parts and food, no matter where our forces are. One innovative approach the USAF is exploring is predictive logistics. By using AI and big data analytics, the Air Force can anticipate and address potential supply chain disruptions before they happen. This means fewer delays, less downtime, and more mission-ready aircraft. Imagine a system that can predict when a part is likely to fail and have a replacement ready and waiting before it even happens. That's the kind of proactive maintenance and logistics we're aiming for. Now let's pivot to the heart and soul of the USAF, its personnel. All the technology in the world won't make a difference without skilled, dedicated people to operate and support it. The USAF recognizes this and is investing heavily in recruiting, training, and retaining the best talent. First, let's talk about pilot training. With the introduction of advanced aircraft and systems, pilot training needs to evolve. The USAF is leveraging virtual and augmented reality to create immersive training environments. These cutting-edge simulators provide realistic training scenarios, allowing pilots to practice complex maneuvers and tactics in a safe, controlled setting. It's like the ultimate video game, but one that prepares you for real-world combat. Moreover, the USAF is addressing the pilot shortage by implementing new training programs and incentives to attract and retain pilots. This includes accelerated training pipelines, financial incentives, and career development opportunities. By making the pilot profession more appealing and accessible, the Air Force aims to ensure it has enough skilled aviators to meet its needs. But it's not just about pilots. The USAF is committed to fostering a diverse and inclusive workforce across all roles. Diversity isn't just a buzzword, it's a strategic advantage. A diverse team brings a wide range of perspectives and experiences, leading to more innovative solutions and better decision-making. The USAF is implementing initiatives to recruit from underrepresented groups, create an inclusive culture, and provide equal opportunities for advancement. This commitment to personnel also extends to mental health and well-being. The demands of military life can take a toll, and the USAF is prioritizing the mental and emotional health of its members. This includes providing access to mental health resources, promoting work-life balance, and creating a supportive environment where airmen feel valued and understood. So, what are the potential challenges in this area? One major issue is the cost. Modernizing infrastructure and enhancing personnel programs require significant investment. Balancing these costs with the need to fund new technologies and capabilities is a constant challenge. The USAF will need to make tough decisions about where to allocate resources, ensuring that it can sustain its operations without breaking the bank. Another challenge is the pace of technological change. As new technologies emerge, the infrastructure and training programs will need to keep up. This requires a flexible, adaptive approach that can respond quickly to new developments. It's a bit like trying to upgrade a race car while it's speeding down the track, but it's a challenge the USAF is ready to meet. Despite these challenges, the efforts to modernize infrastructure and enhance personnel are critical to the future success of the USAF. By investing in these foundational elements, the Air Force ensures that it's not just ready for the next conflict, but for the conflicts of the next generation. As we wrap up this segment, it's clear that the future of the USAF is built on a solid foundation of advanced infrastructure and dedicated personnel. These efforts, combined with the technological advancements and strategic shifts we've discussed, position the Air Force to maintain its dominance and continue protecting our nation in the years to come. Well, folks, that's a wrap for today's high-flying episode of Full Spectrum Frontiers. We've journeyed through the future of the United States Air Force, exploring the cutting-edge technologies, strategic shifts, and foundational elements that will define our air dominance in the coming years. From the marvels of the Next Generation Air Dominance Program and the lightning-fast hypersonic weapons, to the transformative power of AI and the critical roles of cyber and space capabilities. It's clear that the future is both exciting and challenging. And let's not forget the importance of modernizing our infrastructure and investing in our most valuable asset, our people. Before we close out, I'd like to share a personal note. I had the privilege of working with the 325th Security Forces Squadron on Tyndall Air Force Base as an Air Force civilian employee serving as a security specialist. Those experiences have deeply shaped my understanding and appreciation of the incredible work our Air Force does every day and its place in our national security framework. It's a reminder of the dedication and resilience of the men and women who serve, both in uniform and as civilians, to protect and defend our nation. If you enjoyed this episode, please take a moment to like, share, and review the podcast. Your support helps us reach more listeners and continue bringing you the latest insights on national security and the full spectrum of conflict. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Thank you for tuning in to Full Spectrum Frontiers. I'm Bennett Tanton, signing off. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep looking to the skies.
Yeah. It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we two peas in a pod. You dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we see in the gods. We've been low together, high forever. Long as we go together, we'll die whenever. Be a light, couldn't let the darkness try you ever. Truth in my word, you I lie to never. And when the world gets a little too hard, wipe your eyes, put away your sorrow. When it's war, I'll be leading the charge, and I'll be still fighting for you tomorrow. Yeah, even with a blindfold or in different time zones, could find my way to you with my eyes closed. There's nothing between us. Go to Mars and Venus, stand in front of every one of them rocks they slinging and being shit. Yeah.